Whistleblower IS officer from Haryana, Pradeep Kasni, has been transferred out of the Administrative Reforms Department as Administrator of Command Area Development Agency, considered a relatively unimportant department in government circles. Kasni will also look after work of Project Director AIDS Control Society. Now, the officer had shot into the limelight for red flagging hurried appointments of Information and Right to Service Commissioners, citing irregularities and protocol breach. The Hooda government had to bypass Kasni to issue appointment letters to get the oath conducted within a few hours of the new governor taking over.
2 साल का टेन्योर की नीति सरकार की है और 2 साल से पहले या 6 महीने से पहले भी बदल देना और बिना किसी वजह के बदल देना, ये लोकहित के नजरिए से देखें तो गलत बात है, क्योंकि आप नए विभाग में काम को समझ नहीं पाते, काम को सार्थक तरीके से कर नहीं पाते और उससे पहले मनमर्जी से आपकी बदली कर दी जाती है.
Well, let's go across to Anand now for more. Anand, so another whistleblower officer there being shunted out by the Hooda government, and this, of course, after Kasni had embarrassed the government.
That's right, Kalki, and Hooda government has a past of taking such decisions, whether it is punishing IFS officer Sanjeev Chaturvedi or more recently IS officer Ashok Khemka. So Pradeep Kasni, it was expected that he would be shunted out from the department. The government took just 9 days to take this decision to transfer him to Command Area Development Authority, which is a very relatively unimportant department. It's a punishment posting, no doubt about it. He's been shunted out of Chandigarh, the capital city, as well to Panchkula. You know, the government didn't even want to see him in the capital city, and perhaps he might have to vacate his official bungalow as well and move to Panchkula. Now, the immediate reason why this transfer was conducted is that the new governor, Kaptan Singh Solanki, has asked for a reply from the government on the appointments it has made of the 5 commissioners. Now, Kasmi, since he was heading the Administrative Reforms Department, he was the one who was to prepare the government's reply to the governor. And since the government knew that he would not toe the government line, official line on this, the government had no other option but to transfer him out. So Kasni had to pay the price for red flagging the appointments of the 5 commissioners. 2 in the information department and 4 in the right to service department. So, you know, Kasni had to pay this price, and being shunted out to a relatively very unimportant department, you know, it's a very small department in the irrigation department, and he'll have to now take the work to Panchkula. The fact that, you know, it's an unimportant department, it can be gauged from the fact that, you know, the Kada department was lying vacant. The post to which he's been transferred was lying vacant since ages. So, you know, Kasni now will have to shift to Panchkula from Chandigarh, and the government obviously didn't want to see him in the capital city, the reason why he's been transferred. Obviously, you know, Kasni had to see a lot of transfers during his tenure. You know, 30 years of his service, he has seen 60 transfers, even more than what IS officer Ashok Khemka had to face. So, obviously, no takers for an honest and upright officer in Hooda government. Pradeep Kasni had to pay this price.